Grabbing power chord on the 3rd fret of E, on the 2nd fret of E to an open A. We put these in counts of 3 here, so we're going power chord 3 to 2 on E to an open A. Right. The next set of 3 is going to be power chords on the 2nd fret of A to the 1st fret of A to an open A. Now we're going to go 3 2 to open on E. 3 power chords there, 3 2 open. Alright, second time around we're just going to get 2 power chords here on the 3rd fret of A. To our 2nd fret of A, or 3rd fret of E. Alright, so 2 power chords there on the 3rd fret of E to an open A. Another count of 3, so it'll be 2 power chords on the 2nd fret of A to open A. And back to 3 or 2 now. We're going to 2 power chords on the 2nd fret. So our first time around. You know what? Let's just leave it distorted. So we come into our riff here, we're going 0 2 3 on the E, A, and D strings. So come back to that 2nd fret of D. For the clean parts, you're just going from this, on this next pass here, you're going from the 2nd fret of A to open G, back to 3 2 on D. 2nd fret of A, open G, 3 2 on D. And come back to our 0 2 3 there on E, A, and D. Now go to open D. And then we're just going to grab the 3rd fret of E, open A and open D. Down to the 1st fret of E and open D. And that's how the clean part is. For the distorted part, we're just going to add an open E to that part there. We're just going to, so we go through our first part, and now we just throw an extra muted E in there. Run through that a couple times. We'll come to back to our, we'll come into our riff here. So it's just that same broken part. Now throughout the song, it does the same thing. It plays the, it plays out just the double taps on your power chords there, not walking down or anything. So come into our riff here, so we're direction there. We're just using slides now on our 3rd fret. To our 2nd fret on E and 2 to 1 on the A string there. Now between we're using E5s here and F5s, power chords there. But in between we're gonna hit that open A. Changes the direction of our intro there. Now we're pedaling off that A every time, right? Back to our this part here. We're going to go open A, open E to the 2nd fret of E, back to A. Alright, so open E, A, open E, 2nd fret of E. We go open A, 2nd fret of E, open E. Back to our open A. We just change that from going back with that 1st fret there of A, and then finish up with A, 2nd fret of E to open E. First part here, we're going to walk up 0, 1, 2 on the E string. Right, 0, 1, 2 on E into an E5 power chord. And get into our main riff. So 0, 1, 2 there, muted on E into an E5. Right, and our main riff here is our muted 5th fret of E to open E to the 2nd fret of E. Just like we did in our beginning there. Alright, so we're going to go 5th fret of E, open E to the 2nd fret of E to that 1st fret of A. So some quick vibrato on that 2nd fret. Pass around, we go 5, open 2 on E up to the 5th fret of A. Come into a G5 chord. Back and forth between that 1st fret again on A, the 5th fret. In between our 5, open 2 on E. So in the main riff here. Between that 5, open 2 there on E to our E5. Back in there to our G5. And then we come back to our, we break it back to our initial riff there. So we're walking into that, we come out of our thing. It's 2, 5, back to open on E there. Muted 2, 5 to open E. Come into our main riff. Now this first time around, when we do our walk on the 3rd fret to open A to open D, right? We just hit open E. So I'm kind of messing it up. I'll get back in the rhythm of it, but that's how that goes. So. Walk down that riff like we did in the beginning. 3 on E, open A and D, down to 1 on E, open D. And then we come into our right? So remember, 2-5 open there when we come in back into our riff the first time around. You just walk up that 3 on E, open A, D. And come back to an open E instead of going down to that 1st fret. It's like that again at the end of the chorus. Before we come into that, so see here. Maybe I'll play through it once, I guess, from the part. From the 0, 1, 2 walk up on E after we do our single note line. So 0, 1, 2. That's it. It's the same riff over and over again, and it comes, breaks down to that before it comes into the solo, which I do not know. But that's it. Just remember that